You've learned how to lift your front wheel, your back wheel. Now it's time to talk about wheelies. Let's learn your first trick.
Getting into a wheelie is a quick, accelerating movement. Naturally, you'll have the tendency to lean forward over the bars when you speed up. But with a wheelie, you want to swing all your weight back, so while you're pulling up, you're accelerating. Before you even get started, make sure you're in a low gear that you can spin fast in. Start in a neutral or seated position, preload, and pop. Notice how my back stays straight and my arms are locked. This helps me sit in a balanced position. Crank the pedals once you pop. Use this force to lift up onto your back wheel. Once you're up, majority of your body weight should be sitting on the top of your rear wheel. Remember to look straight ahead, and if you feel like you're losing balance off to the side, then you can use your front wheel to help you steer your balance. Naturally, this will happen, so try to get a feeling for it early on. Notice how my knees point out when I start to get a little wobbly. It's the same feeling as trying to walk along something narrow and putting your arms out. By pointing my knees out, I'm able to readjust and find my balance point again. Another fun trick is using your rear wheel to prevent you from falling backwards. As soon as you grab the rear brake, your front wheel will drop down. Play around with this and get comfortable using that brake. This will really help boost your confidence. Get out there and practice. Repetition is the #1 key to success with wheelies. And if you can find a nice open surface that isn't too busy, practice on that because that will be perfect. Being on flat ground or a slight incline is slightly easier than a downhill when you're going to be learning this trick because you can kind of work against gravity and find that balance point at a lower pace. You might be wondering, what the heck is this trick doing in the beginner section? Well, it's something you can learn early on, and by practicing wheelies, you're really helping develop your overall bike control and balance. It's amazing how practicing one little trick like this can help your overall riding.